this new video by me, Lisa. How are you today? For real? Like, how are you? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to talk with you because this is Tingle Talk Time. And for those who don't know what this concept is, it is basically that I update you about everything that's been going on in my life while I make some sounds with random items. And this time I chose some items that have something to do with what I will be talking about. And I thought I'm gonna really go back to the old times and do the whole soft speaking / whispering close to your ears, like a mix of both. So also, if you're interested in the topics that I will be talking about, they will be in the description box with a timestamp, and they will also be in the comments down below, so that if you're not really interested in any specific topic that I will be talking about, you can just skip it. Yeah, I know. First of all, we have this scrunchie, which, how do you say this? This item is connected to the first subject, my hair. As you may or may not know, I went to the hairdressers, I think like 2 weeks ago now, and I went a little bit blonder, but honestly it's not really that much blonder. It's just the top that's a little bit more blonde, and I like it. And the bangs are here to stay, let me just say that. I thought about growing out my bangs, but I was like trying to grow them out for I think like 3 weeks or something, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna cut them again. And I feel like now they look the best they have ever looked for some reason. Like the cut, I kind of feel like I look like an 80s mom. I don't know why, but I think I look like an 80s mom. What do you think? Anyways, I don't really know why I wanted to talk about my hair. I just thought I mention it. And the scrunchies was a requested trigger sound by one of you. So I saw your comment, and here it is. Okay. I'm starting with like things on the outside, and then I'm going to go like more deep in what's been going on in my life. So we're like starting off lightly, like I don't know how to say it. Anyways, if anyone is wondering which lip gloss I am wearing, one of you asked in one of my previous videos what I was wearing. And I was wearing this Juicy tube by Lancôme Paris. And the thing is, they rebranched this, and they recently brought these back out. Like they're back in on the market, but they were like gone for, I'm pretty sure, 5 or maybe 10 years even, possibly. And I got this one from my niece 8 years ago. I think 8 years ago. So this is an old one, but this is a Juicy Tubes ultra shiny cooling lip gloss. And the thing with this is that it's kind of plumping because it has a cooling effect. It literally, when you put it on, it starts to tingle, and I love that sensation. So I don't think they sell this specific one anymore. It's the number 44 Berlin. God, my chicken is running around in the garden. Frida. Well, actually, the chickens of my neighbors, but they run in my garden. So I have like 2 chickens, Frida and Freddy. Frida and Freddy. And they also got new chickens, which are called, well, I call them croquette, because it's a brown chicken. And there's a new white little fluffy chicken, and I called him Mozart. So I've got 4 chickens now. Mozart, Croquette, Frida, and Freddy. Anyways, if you're interested, I don't know if they still sell it. Juicy Tube. Okay, now we are moving on to the more deep topics. It's still something on my outside, but that is my skin. If you've been following me for a little bit, you know that I've been struggling with my skin for a long time now, and I got so tired of it that I decided to go to the doctors and ask for some medicine. Well, I didn't specifically ask for medicine, but I wasn't there to get like another product, like a cleanser or something. So I started a specific medication, which was called, I threw it in the trash now, but it was called minocycline. Yeah, it was called that. And it made my skin texture better, and it made my blemishes heal faster, but it didn't make it go away. So a few days ago I went back to the doctor's office and I told him the story, and now I am on what they call Accutane. I've heard so many people talk about it on like YouTube, like even Emma Chamberlain and stuff is on it, and you can't get it that quickly. Like you have to go through the other stuff first, and I already did that. So now they give me this, and I've been on it for 4 days now, I think, and I've been experiencing some side effects. So this better be working, because it's crazy sometimes. But the first side effect that I've been experiencing is what is it? I don't know. I'm just gonna like talk about one side effect that I've been getting, which is sleepiness. Like, how do you say that? You're very tired, but I actually love that, because I used to struggle with insomnia. I couldn't fall asleep for so long, and I always woke up like 20 times at night. And once I started taking this, I slept like a baby. Like I didn't even wake up in the middle of the night anymore. It's crazy, and I fall asleep really quickly, so thank you. That's a good side effect of this. A bad one could be possibly that my skin will become very dry, and my lips as well, but I've not experienced that yet. Oh, another bad side effect. Yesterday, after I took this, my skin became like very itchy. Well, not very itchy, but a little bit bit irritated and patchy red, but I read the like the little paper inside, and it said that that was normal. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. I decided not to cover anything of my skin to show you what it's like right now, because soon I'm gonna have clear skin, people. And I probably will cry when I have clear skin, because people who have clear skin, they're so lucky. If you don't have clear skin, you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy, but I'll get there. I know I'll get there. So that's the skin thing. I actually think it looks quite okay in this lighting, but I'm gonna go get a little bit closer. Can you tell that it is not actually that good? Yeah, so that's about that. And next we have this little fake plant. What do you think that this means? That I've been eating more vegetables? Not really. But I've been eating more plant-based lately. A few days ago, I thought about why don't I actually try to go vegan or plant-based. I'm more on the plant-based side. I'm not really on the vegan side yet, because there's a lot more to that. People don't really know that, but there's a lot more to being vegan than being plant-based. But basically, I always said once I move out on my own, I will become vegan or plant-based. And I moved out almost a year ago, and I never made the transition for some reason. But now I'm like, I'm just gonna try it and we'll see where it takes me. So the last week I've been making changes into the things I eat on a daily basis. I never drank milk anyways, but I ate cookies with milk in it, and I ate sauces with milk in it, and chocolate. Lots of chocolate. My addiction. So I've been looking for alternatives, and I've found a few alternatives already. So I'm looking forward to make the full transition to being plant-based. But now I am finishing up whatever is in my pantry, because I don't want to throw it like away, because the animals suffered already, and I don't want it to be for nothing, you know. So I'm just going to finish whatever is in my pantry. I have one more Reese's peanut butter cup left. And then I have a few cookies left. But the good thing is, my all-time favorite cookies are actually accidentally vegan. Yeah, I know. That's the best thing ever. I'll put like a picture of the cookies. They are called Speculoos. I think in America they're called Biscoff or something. But they are Lotus Speculoos, and they're actually from Belgium. Made in Belgium. So now you know that. They're just my all-time favorite. And if you use them on the bottom of a cheesecake, vegan cheesecake, so good. Which is also another thing, like my favorite dessert ever is cheesecake. But you can tell by the name that it's actually cheese, like cream cheese in it. But last week I made a vegan cheesecake, a New York cheesecake, and oh my god, I'm never going back. was so good. And it actually had a secret ingredient in it. It had white beans in it. I know, you would think white beans, ew, but it was so good you didn't even taste it. And it actually tasted like cheesecake, and now I'm getting hungry. It was so good. I invited my mom to come over for dinner, and we ate some vegan tacos with pulled jackfruit. It was so crazy. I love how creative you get when you become plant-based. It was super cool. It's really cool to learn about new things. So yeah, about that. We'll see where it takes me, and I like it so far. I think it will also be good for my skin, but I don't want to like transition fully because I want to know if it's the medicine that I'm taking that is helping my skin, or if it's the plant-based food. Maybe a combination. It's also possible. Okay. So yeah, if I remember, I'll put the recipe of the cheesecake in the description box, as well as the video that shows you how to make the pulled jackfruit. They are in Dutch because I speak Dutch, and I use Dutch recipes because it has grams and not the cups. Like, I don't understand the cups thing. So they are in Dutch. So if you're from Belgium or the Netherlands or somewhere else that speaks Dutch, you can check it out. It's really good. Okay, next we are going to talk about my movie. You may or may not know that I've been working on my movie. I have been writing my script since August, the beginning of August, and I recently finished writing the first version, like the first draft, and now I'm going to go over it a lot of times, make it better, make some improvements, and I've been reading it, like half of it I read through already and made some changes, and I was like, damn, I'm actually not that bad of a writer, if I may say so myself. So I'm really happy, and I think it's gonna be a really good movie. I'm just gonna make some more changes, and once it's finished, I'm gonna let my sister read through it and let her give me some feedback, because man, I'm so hungry. I gotta drink or something. It's almost lunchtime. Well, usually I eat a snack at this time, but I wanted to make a video, so I'll eat after this. So if you hear my stomach growling, that's an extra trigger sound. Anyways, I love that my sister is so honest with me. She just says the truth, and that's why I'm so glad that I have her as my sister, because I have a few really good friends, but I feel like they don't really tell me if something is not that good, or they're maybe a little bit scared to tell me what could be better. But I want them to tell me what could be better. But maybe it's also probably because they're not really into movies like I am, and also not really into music like I am. So yeah, they're really good friends for other reasons. So I'm really grateful to have them for other things. But to get advice on music or movies, I ask So about my movie, I'll keep you updated, and yeah, that's all I can say about it right now. But focus on my face, camera. The next subject, speaking about my sister, brings me to music. Oh, it's raining. You can hear a little bit of the rain in background, maybe. Yeah, you can. So next subject is the exciting announcement. Exciting announcement, at least to me. Let me take something to show you. This is a mouth mask with butterflies on it, which I'm wearing this mouth mask on the cover, well, not the cover, but on my profile picture for my new song. This past few weeks I've been working so hard on my new song, and I made this to make nice pictures. Let me insert the pictures right here so you can see the cover shoot. But Wednesday, the 7th of October, today is Sunday. You're seeing this on Monday, but on Wednesday, the 7th of October, my new song will be out. So put it in your journal. How do you say that? Write it down. Put on your notifications. I'll link my other channel in the description box. But I'll also be uploading an extra video on this channel with pink trigger sounds, because the new song is called Pink Sky, Pink Sky, Pink Sky, Pink Sky. And I'm just so happy with the results. It took me forever to make the song. I worked so hard on it, made so many changes. I was happy with one thing, and then the other, like another day, I would be like, this has to be different. But now I'm pretty happy with the results. And so it will be out on Wednesday, and oh, my stomach is so annoying. It will be out on Wednesday, and I will also try to get it on Spotify and on maybe iTunes. I'm gonna try, I'm not sure. And also on SoundCloud for sure. And I'm also going to sign it up for a new for a competition in Belgium for new music artists. Each year there's a certain radio zender, how do you say that in English? Certain radio thing. They have a competition for new artists. They have to send in their song, and they have to send it in September or October, and by January they will choose 9 finalists to promote them on their radio, and they will broadcast those 9 songs in January, and at the end of January they will choose their winners, 3 winners, and those 3 winners will get how do you say it? I don't really know how to say this in English. I know the Dutch terms, but they will broadcast their songs all the time. They will get whenever the artist brings out a new song, they will promote it on their radio. So I better win this thing, you know. I'm going to send this song in. Last year I did the same. Another song. I signed it up and they played my song one time. And then the year before that, they played a little part. So now I'm going for the finalists, you know, and the winner, who knows. So I'll keep you updated on that too. But remember, on Wednesday, the 7th of October, my new song, Pink Sky, will be out. So I'll keep you updated. And that is everything I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon under the comments, or in the comments, under my new song. Again, let me know how you are. I want to talk and get a conversation going in the comments, and yeah, I'm just super excited because of the song and stuff. So I can't wait to let you listen to it. And on Wednesday there will be an extra video again with pink trigger sounds to promote my new song. Okay, that's all I have to say for now. That's a motorcycle. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon in my next video. Much, 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 much love. And good night, 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 good night. Buenas noches, buenas noches, buenas noches, buenas noches. Slapel, 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 slapel. Dors bien, dors bien, dors bien, dors bien. Good night. Bye. I told you I was going to eat after this video, but I wasn't planning on filming it. But then I saw this grape, and I was like, I gotta film this. Look at this weird grape. For the record, this is a normal grape. You see, a normal grape. This is a weird grape. So I'm gonna eat it. Now we're gonna eat a normal grape. Way better. Sweeter. My stomach is so upset. I love grapes. Alright, I'm gonna stop now because this is not an eating channel. And I hate mouth sounds and eating sounds actually, so I don't want to torture myself to have to edit this. But anyways, this was a little bonus clip. I'm gonna continue eating some grapes now. See what sugar does to me. I ate like a little bit of sugar, and 1 minute later I'm crazy.